That was a wonderful, wonderful concert. And this is the first time they are exploring so many concepts. I mean, this has been happening every class, every Manodharmam class. And this is the real execution. They are doing it for the first time for the Aravantana Pallavi. And I'm very, very impressed. And, you did wonderful job. As every class it happens, when they don't get it the way I want them to get it, I'll ask them, do you really want to give this or no? Period. So we have only two options. Either you give properly or you don't sing for the audience. I mean, you can sing this is for every student. I tell them, don't make it as a basement practice when you come onto the stage. So stage is different, practice, different dedication, passion, everything, it has to be in a high level. And every time, they'll say, no, we'll do it. Say same thing, all the students. So it is so encouraging for me as a teacher to teach these kind of students. So for that, you have to give them a big applause. So every class is they're not just they're learning, I'm also learning along with them how to make this happen, because Ravantana Pallavi that one line, Pahimam Parvati Parameshwari Hamsanada Priyajanani. That is the only pre-composed line. Rest of it, everything they have to do it on their own. So they did Tanam in 5 ragas, Khana ragas, usually Pancharatnam Natagaule Arabi Varali Shri. The same concept, they gave the Tanam part. So there are, you can explore the Manodharmam, there is no limit. So the way Sahana and Danya presented in a different way, they are doing it in a different way. So just I introduced them. This is, the very, 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 very smallest part of it I have introduced to them. Rest of it, it is up to them to explore more. And I really wish and pray that they continue to learn whatever field they go to in college, whatever job they take in future. I really want them to continue learning, and because this is such a beautiful art form. There may be millions of doctors, there may be millions of other field people, but musicians, hardcore musicians who are really passionate about music, they are very, very less. You can count on fingers. I hope you agree with me. So to be and whatever field you go in, I know that Sweta K is going to take medical profession. And my mother had few doctors, but they used to come and learn music from me, from my mother. So they always say, especially for medical field, it's very important to have art. Any field it is very important, but medical field, you're playing around with somebody's life, so you better be composed and grounded. So art will make you, keep you grounded and enjoy everything, whatever you see around you. That's what I really feel. When I practice nicely, at least 2-3 hours without any disturbance, I think everything is beautiful, nice. But if I don't get to practice the way I want to do in a day, then I think, oh, this is bad, that is bad, everything is bad. So it will really help you, to be organized, composed, your time management, everything you will learn through music. So, congratulations and all the best. As Sahana, really know that they just spoke over phone, just like what they did for Sahana and Danya with Sahana Shriram. They always had phone conversation, and all this violin mimicking. I used to do it in the class. So because it's very, very important that they shouldn't stop anywhere. That momentum has to keep on going. So for that, physically they didn't get to practice with Sahana, but still, Sahana is upcoming and learning a lot. So it's a very good learning experience for her too. Thank you so much for coming and playing for Veena Vani. I really appreciate your time. You're going to college too, right? So you have more time. So keep continuing, keep practicing a lot, because playing for Ragatana Pallavi is not easy at all. So a lot of calculations, and she really played very well with this. As a team, they really played very well. It's Kirti, I don't need to talk anything. Without him, there is no Veena Vani, there is no rhythm for Veena Vani. So he is our heartbeat, always there for us. So he also helped them to get the basic, whatever calculations, with them. So that really helped them to understand more into what is the Ragam Tana Pallavi demands. So at least they got an introduction to that part also. So that's it. If anybody wants to say anything, it's not a very formal setting. So yeah.
First, I wanted to thank everyone for coming today. It means a lot that you took time out of your day to support us. I also want to thank my parents for driving me around to classes and encouraging me to always strive for my best. And of course, I owe this entire performance to Auntie. Kanyani Auntie is the most dedicated and passionate teacher I've ever had in my life. She's willing to sing every line of every song over and over again to make her students understand each nuance, and she never fails to be completely honest in her feedback, ensuring that the end result is perfect. A Ragam Tanam Pallavi is the hardest level of Carnatic music, and Auntie was able to help us understand the concept so seamlessly and really brought out the best aspects of our singing. Not only did she help us perform this concert today, but she helped us achieve a true understanding of what we are singing, from the complex calculations to the right places to show bhavam and emotion. I remember witnessing Auntie's patient guidance and rigorous training during my first summer camp in 2013 before I joined class with her, and I recall thinking that this was something so unlike what I've experienced before, whether in school or an art form. And now Auntie's method of teaching has helped me perform in a way I never thought I could before. She has helped me learn the true value of dedication, practice, and hard work. I would also like to thank Kirti for coming to practices and helping us out, and Sahana for coming all the way from DC to play for us. I'm so grateful to have had the opportunity to sing with Sweta K. Thank you so much, Auntie, for giving us this opportunity, and thank you again to everyone for coming today.
First, I want to thank everyone for coming out today and supporting us. It means a lot that you guys came. And also I want to thank my parents for always driving me to practices and to Sweta's house so we can practice together. And the biggest thanks obviously goes to Auntie. Today would not have been possible without her support. Auntie was so patient with us and she really helped us push ourselves. Her passion and dedication was really what motivated us to do better. And when we were having trouble with the phrase, Auntie sang it a million times. Like she kept saying it until we got every gamakam and every connections in those phrases. I remember at the end of our RTP summer camp last year, she was telling us that we should break into pairs and give an RTP concert. And I was thinking, how am I possibly gonna do this? But Auntie helped us understand all the components of the Ragam Tanam Pallavi, and she helped us explore and most importantly appreciate everything that we were learning. I never thought that one day I would be able to perform like this, and it's all thanks to Auntie's patience and most importantly her passion. Throughout these last few months, I learned so much about music and also about myself and what I'm capable of. This was an amazing experience, and I'm so fortunate to have experienced this with Sweta and Auntie. Also, huge thanks to Kirti for practicing with us and teaching us new calculations to try. And thank you, Sahana, for coming all the way here to support us and accompany us. Thank you again, Auntie, and thank you everyone who came. We hope you enjoyed it.